Told y'all that. Look what happened. Right after I said it, it's like they heard me. Boom, let's put it out. Trailer drops today. So I'm telling y'all, it's two more battles, man, and I'm not on it. I am not on Summer Madness. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even keep promoting it like that because I would be giving away the hint. I'm not on it. You know what I mean? But two more battles that happen. Let's get into these battles though. Let's break it down while we here. While I got y'all here, let's break it down. Hold on. The fuck? Shit just switched up on me. Good night. Um I'm sorry to let you know it's not Danny Meyer. I mean it's not Briz and Mook. Sorry. Danny Myers and Fonz. Let's break this down. Who y'all got? Damn. Niggas forgot Fonz is the pallbearer? Niggas forgot Fonz said, you know what else is wild strong? Pallbearers. All they do is deadlift. Okay, it's getting closer now. I was about to say. The disrespect on Fonz's name is, know what I mean? What we doing? All right, so check this out, right? Danny Myers versus Fonz. Let's break this down. First of all, congratulations to my brother Fonz. He made a Summer Madness. Crazy. Is this Danny Myers' first Summer Madness too? We might gotta clap again. Long last time I checked, I believe this is Danny Myers' first Summer Madness as well. So shout out to Danny Myers, shout out to Fonz. Congratulations to both of them for making it to Summer Madness. This is the WrestleMania, the Super Bowl, the NBA Finals, the World Series, the Stanley Cup of battle rap. Right? Danny Myers is on a mission, y'all. This man has battled Av, B Magic, and Rum Nitty all this year. I see what you're trying to do, Danny. You're not slick. You're a dangerous ball motherfucker, man. I see what you're trying to do, Danny. I'm talking about punches. I'm not talking about his resume. I'm saying he lined up 3 punches. The only people he's missing is Conceited and Ty Law. I didn't forget Rock. I'm talking about the punches. He took all of them in the same year. So I see what Danny is trying to do. You know what I mean? And he didn't die to any one of these individuals I just named. So that should say something about him. He didn't die versus Magic. He didn't die versus Rum. And he did not die versus Av. So with that being said, Danny is trying to complete the quadruple, you know what I mean, punch list by taking Fonz in the same year on the biggest stage. Now, where the issue comes into play at for both of them, I'm going to break it down before I give y'all my winner. Fonz has to be worried about Danny's rebuttals. I was there in the building at Nome, and Danny Myers single-handedly took that first round from None with about 6 rebuttals in a row. That is something you have to worry about because big stage battles, whether people like to admit it or not, are determined by momentum. So if you go up there and you let that man get in that little bag that he likes to get into where he starts flipping everything you're saying and he's mastered it to where he can make haymakers with it, it will get dark. That's a problem you got to worry about. You got to worry about Danny's freestyle ability. You got to worry about Danny Myers' energy. You got to worry about Danny Myers' rhyme patterns. He selects great rhyme patterns and pockets to jump into. So on that stage, those are 3 things that are going to be key factor in this battle that Fonz has to worry about and adjust to because it's going to get spooky. Danny Myers, he has to worry about Fonz catching fire. This is Fonz's first time on Summer Madness. If Fonz gets into them stretches where 6 or 7, 8 of these joints start landing, it gets dangerous quick. When he starts landing, like that second verse Shuni, the second verse Lou, the list goes on. Once Fonz gets in that zone and starts landing them haymakers, back to back, back to back, back to back, back to back, and you don't know how to weave out of it, it can get dangerous. And he angles, and he's funny. And he has charisma. So in this case, you're not just dealing with a regular puncher. This is a nigga that can scheme his ass off. This a nigga that could bring a prop. We seen it with Pastavia. This a nigga that can do an angle and execute. This a nigga that's a big motherfucker, but this nigga knows how to perform. So I said Easy and Calico was battle of the night. I don't know, man. Danny Myers and Fonz look like they may be going early on with the crowd fresh, and they're going to say some of the craziest shit that we're going to hear that night. Danny Myers and Fonz is going to say some of the craziest shit we are going to hear that night. I promise you. I'm willing to bet money on both of these niggas that they're going to say something crazy that we just never heard. It might be right there like, wow, I never thought of that. But I promise you, these niggas are going to go ballistic. So, I got this being my battle of the night, man. If I could pick two battles of the night, then I'm going to stick with Easy and Calico, and I'm going to go with Danny and Fonz. But if niggas go, yo, man, you only get one, if I only get one battle of the night, I'm gonna have to go with Danny Myers and Fonz, man. That shit is just it, man. That's it. Like, we in a new time, so when you think of the names, you going for the DNAs, the Arsenals of the world, the Tay-Rods, you know, on Summer Madness. But if we going with currently who's making noise right now, who's getting activated right now, who's going crazy right now, Danny Myers and Fonz. I got this being battle of the night. I got Fonz 2-1, man. Y'all know I got Fonz 2-1, y'all. But this could go either way. A lot of people, you know how y'all gonna go. Y'all gonna get on me. Y'all gonna talk y'all shit. But I got Fonz 2-1. I got Fonz 2-1. Let's jump into the other battle that's on the card, though. Magic, of course you're not surprised. The face-off's going to be fire. Please, Beasley, Chico, Smack, P, somebody out there, let me host these face-offs, too. I'll be there on Friday. I can host Summer Madness on Saturday. Let me host these battles on Friday. Please. Cashman, we went crazy on that yesterday. Cage, what up? Sergio, I think John wanted easy on this joint, but it just ain't happen. Shotgun Suge and Chess. Those claps right there is for my brother Shotgun Suge. I got on here after he had that crazy performance with drugs, and I said, yo, if Suge goes crazy next week versus Stumbles, Suge gotta make it to Summer Madness. If y'all follow Breakfast with the Champ, Champagne with the Champ, y'all will remember me getting on this camera saying, don't do Suge like that. If Suge goes crazy, put my brother Suge on Summer Madness. I wanted Suge versus Easy, but at this point, I'm happy just to see that Suge is on Summer Madness because he deserves it. Now, I mean, at the beginning of this year, a lot of people counted him out. A lot of people was talking crazy, putting dirt on his name, saying he was washed up, saying it was over. And niggas was like, yo, if that big stage come back, because this is the thing with battle rap. It's a what have you done for me lately sport. It's a selective memory sport. A lot of niggas in this sport get Alzheimer's and dementia. I don't. I got the memory of an elephant. If you know your histories, do your Googles, you'll understand the metaphor. So I know what was going to happen once they opened that stage back up. Suge was going to get activated. So when I seen it happen, I wasn't surprised. But I wanted niggas to give their just due, my nigga. Give my brother his just due. He got back 2 performances back-to-back weeks. Niggas saying he caught 30 for 30s both weeks. Put him on the madness. URL delivered. Shotgun Suge deserves to be on Summer Madness. He was going crazy in his last 2 battles, and he's looking more dangerous than ever. So I'm super excited to see my brother Suge is on Summer Madness. But with that being said, that nigga ain't battling a slouch on Summer Madness, y'all. That nigga is not battling a slouch on Summer Madness, y'all. Chess is one of them ones, man. Probably the youngest legend in the game right now. You know what I mean? Pushes the pen, sets the bar, had battle of the night. Hold on, I just said Danny and Fonz might be battle. Hold on. Oh man, yo, URL is making it tough because it might be Suge and Chess. Chess hands down had battle of the night on Summer Madness 11 with Easy. He might could do it again with Suge, man. Slime Ace, what up, boy? Yeah, so like this battle got the makings of being crazy. High energy, high performance. They both cool with each other, but they not going to be cool on that stage. Chess is going to be wildin'. Shotgun Sugar is going to be wildin'. This is a great battle. URL, y'all got in y'all bag when y'all set this up. I like this battle a lot. Yeah, Summer Madness is a fire card. I'm excited for it. I'm happy for it. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm glad my brother Sugar's here. Yeah, I know they battled. Me and Arts battled before, and then we battled again. You know what I mean? At this point, niggas might got to see each other 2 times, 3 times, depending on the situation. But I'm not mad at it because I feel like Shotgun Sugar is better now than when they first battled. And I feel like Chess is better now than when they first battled. So if that happens, when them situations happen and niggas is better and we might get a better battle than the first time, I'm never mad at a rematch. I'm only upset with a rematch when I feel like niggas passed their peak and the first one is going to outdo the second one by a long shot. Then I'm good. I don't want to see that shit again. Keep that shit. You know what I mean? Keep it. You can have it. But if I know that shit going to be better than the first one or match the first one, come on, let's run it. Let's get busy. So I think this Suge, this version of Chess makes for a crazy, crazy battle. And let's forget one. I'm gonna get my winner, but let's not what happened to DNA and J? I don't know, man. I couldn't tell you, Slime. Like, I don't know, man. I'm available at all times. I don't know what's going on though. But what I will say is this. Let's not forget about the crowd. Cause the crowd plays a lot of parts in these Summer Madnesses. That Houston crowd, different. But that Charlotte crowd, this is where some Summer Impact happened at, which was one of the best events ever. Oh yeah, Smack said it, budget cuts, you know. Cost a pretty penny to get DNA on that stage. So when they don't got it, I didn't know what the reason was, but when he came out and said budget cuts, he like, yeah, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Something like, me and the budget got cut and all that, my nigga. We're gonna spend a block on the next card and all that. Me and I fuck with you, my nigga. You know, pull me up, man. You know how Smack is, so that means they didn't have the money. But yeah, I'll be on the next card though. But yeah, Shotgun Shook versus Chess is a crazy battle. Danny Myers versus Fonz is a crazy battle. Shook versus Chess, I'm leaning towards Chess 2-1, but anything can happen, man. Anything can happen, man. Shook could come through and, you know what I mean, change everything. But as of now, I'm going to go with Chess 2-1, slight edge. But, you know what I mean, don't fault me. This does not have to go how I'm saying it's going to go. But Chess is a little different, man. Asan I-16, I mean, you saying you don't want to see that battle. I want to see it, but also it's not happening. So I don't know what made you come in here and tell us that. But thank you though. Appreciate it. You know what I mean? Appreciate it though. Suge is 6-0 in his last rounds. I agree. So it can definitely go Suge's way. It can definitely get spooky. You know what I mean? We're not gonna take that away. Yeah, I do want to see it. You know what I mean?